I'm here with Chef Dave from Arnold's, and the weather's finally starting to get a little cooler out there. When the weather gets cooler, I always want a grilled cheese.
Sure.
And you're going to elevate that for us and show us something a little bit fancier, but something still accessible that we could all do at home with a grilled cheese.
Absolutely. We're doing a pumpkin grilled cheese today. What we're going to do is basically we've roasted pumpkin and we've actually cored it, so we've got this for you. And we're going to mix that with a bit of paprika, brown sugar, and chili powder.
Ooh, chili powder. That'll add a nice kind of nice
Absolutely.
warm spice. Yeah.
Yeah, it actually gives it body, and then the brown sugar brings out the flavor of the pumpkin, and the paprika is here just to kind of accent it. We've actually kind of got one good to go for you in advance, and that is basically just microplaned Gruyere, and then that is the pumpkin spread that we've created for the sandwich. Today we actually used a brioche, but you can use a sourdough bread if you want to as well.
Okay, so I was going to say a brioche, is that more kind of like a thicker bread? Or?
It is. You want to use any thick cut bread. I like brioche because it's sweeter. I also like sourdough as well because it's very sturdy. You just want thick cut bread.
So it holds together nicely.
Absolutely.
Okay. All right. So, and
Yeah,
a quick
sure.
question for you. If you don't have the opportunity to be able to roast your own pumpkin or would ruin it like me, could you use canned pumpkin?
You could use canned pumpkin. It's kind of watery,
Yeah,
actually.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Okay.
if I were to use it, I would put it on like a silicone pan or pad and then like roast it for a minute in the oven to dry it
Oh,
out.
okay.
But this is just so much more substantial.
Yeah.
It holds up better.
And much healthier for you too.
Well, yeah, maybe. Maybe. So I'm going to go in with a bit of brown sugar. Oh, we'll just use it all.
Ah, go for it.
Why not? And then all of our chili powder. And our paprika.
All right.
And then I'm just going to kind of mush this around a bit.
Okay. Looking good. Smelling good already too,
It
as well.
does.
And when you said you microplaned it, that's just a really fine
A
way to
really
shred it.
Fine grater.
Okay.
Like if you were to zest citrus fruit, for a drink or for a mix or anything like that, you would use a microplane for
Okay.
that. So,
Now, what's
room
your,
temperature butter. Go
what's
ahead.
your theory on mayonnaise on grilled cheese? I've heard people talking about
goodness.
mayonnaise and it's the newest, greatest way to do it. I don't know how I feel about it.
I don't know.
Am I putting you on the spot?
No, I think it's interesting. I've had this conversation with a few people actually.
Look at that sizzle.
I don't disagree with it. I
Okay.
mean, Okay, so first off, I'm a Southerner, right? And we like Duke's mayonnaise. And so if it's Duke's, I would suggest you put it on anything you want to.
Okay. Now tell me a little bit about Arnold's. Been here. I think it's the oldest bar in Cincinnati, right?
Oldest bar in Cincinnati, 1861. I know. So far as I know, before anybody else, I know.
Yeah, very cool. And you guys have a sort of Italian-themed menu.
We do. We do have an Italian-themed menu. The original owners were Italian, I believe, and we definitely have some classics from the old menu. The spaghetti and meatballs. It's been the same sauce and the same meatball recipe since day one. We do have a few other pasta dishes that have been here since the beginning. I'm going to give this guy
Yeah, you turn them.
flip really fast.
Don't let me stand between you and that grilled cheese.
I hate to burn this.
Oh, that is, look at that. That is the absolute perfect, to me,
So,
grill on that. Yeah.
If you wanted to, you could also put prosciutto or bacon on this as well. But today, since we do have a vegetarian in the house, we're just going to stick with the standard recipe.
That's right, Bob. We'll send one back for Bob Herzog with the prosciutto or bacon on it because he's going to put bacon on everything.
Probably
for him.
appreciate that.
Yeah, oh, he would.
So,
All right. Well, this is looking delicious. So
we're almost there.
Almost there.
Probably another 45 seconds or so.
Fun thing about Arnold's, you can come and see live music while you're
Always.
having your dinner. Sit back out on the patio. It's just open almost year round.
I learned what Americana music was when I started working here.
All right, there you go. All right, we're going to get ready to try this, which I'm very excited about. And by the way,
Give this a quick press.
give it a press.
Just
Looks so good.
it is on the edge, isn't it?
This is so perfect for a fall. Get a little tomato soup going on with this. Oh my goodness. See, I'm going to try this with my son. I'm going to try to sneak some pumpkin in there. He doesn't eat any sort of vegetable right now. He's 3. But I bet I could get him to eat this.
So,
Oh my. Look at that.
there we go.
All right. Can I give it a try?
Yeah, good
All
recipe.
right. Ladies and gentlemen.
It's gonna be warm.
All right.
Not bad, huh?
Fall in a sandwich right here. It's
Fall.
really, really good. And we'll have the recipe for you at local12.com. Chef Dave, thank you so much.
Bet.